So I've come back for round two because the package I ordered also had Kit Kat, which is obviously offered in the United States. Um, Before I get into the whole rigmarole, my thinking is that I'm going to eventually. There is a international market in Southern Ohio called Jungle Gyms, which sell products the from all over the world, and they have a decently sized UK section. And what I like to do is I would like to go down, get several different UK products, and maybe not one on one like the Kit Kat and the Rollos, but kind of match up with the US counterparts and do taste tests and kind of give my opinions on what I think's better, whatnot. So anyhow, we got Kit Kat. Um, US version I just bought today. It's king size. I got it at the Walmart, and I tried to find just a regular size Kit Kat and could not find one that wasn't a different flavor. And I just wanted a regular flavored Kit Kat. Uh, Kit Kat from the UK is chunky. Now I'm not 100% familiar with um, all the UK versions or international versions of uh, US based snacks. Um, Now, the US used to have a Kit Kat Chunky. I don't know what they do anymore. I have not seen one for quite a bit of times. So, anyhow, before we get into the actual taste test, I'm going to run some numbers here. And this is approximate because these are two different sizes, obviously. So, for the US version of Kit Kat, which is made by Hershey's, um, the whole bar, if you would match up um, bar to bar, this one's 85 grams, 40, so I just halved what this said. So 210 calories per the serving, 11 grams fat, 20 milligrams of sodium, and 28 grams of carbs, where the UK, the whole bar, 203 calories, 10 grams of fat. Now here's the big difference. 0.09 grams of sodium. So you got 20 in the Hershey's, not even a tenth of a gram in the UK, and then 24.8 grams of carbs. So we're going to get right into this. In between, I will be taking a drink of something to just kind of wash out the taste, so not to contaminate one or the other, kind of like how I do with the Rolos. So we're going to go with the Hershey's first. And hopefully my chewing isn't distractingly loud. First thing you notice, it's kind of like with the Rolos. The first thing you notice is the sweetness of the chocolate. And Hershey's has this like weird sickly sweetness to it. And I don't know. We'll see how the Nestle compares to it, but I'm not a huge Kit Kat fan to begin with. So we're gonna go with the chunky. immediately, I mean, the chocolate is nowhere near as sweet as the Hershey's. It's got I don't want to say tame, but it's not overbearingly sweet. And that's the problem I have with Hershey's. I mean, I know a lot of people have compared it to sick in the United Kingdom, and every once in a while I have a craving for Hershey's. It's just because I was raised on it, but as I've gotten older, I prefer a lot of different chocolates compared to what the Hershey's. Um, I prefer like Ghirardelli or Ghirardelli, however you want to pronounce it. Um, maybe not. I mean, they become a bigger brand, but not the global giant like Hershey's is. Now, the other thing I noticed with the Chunky, and I don't know if it's the Kit Kat Chunky, I don't know if it's because it just had the size of it, but the wafer in it is a lot firmer to it. And you get more flavor into the wafer where the chocolate just like overpowers everything, and the Kit Kat of the American Hershey's one. So once again, I think you're gonna find this a lot. Um, Maybe I'm a little biased because I was in London twice last year. So once again, I'm going to have to say the overwhelmingly the UK Nestle's version is way superior to the US version. So until next time, we'll see where this goes.